The worst fighting in 20 years. A Cold War turns into mutual bombing and the threat of nuclear weapons. India sends a squadron of its most powerful French and Russian aircraft to bomb Pakistan. Islamabad succeeds in shooting them down with a Chinese dome. A major shock for the United States and Israel after the success of the Chinese system in its export version in its first real combat. What is the story behind these systems, which combine the capabilities of the Russian S-400 and the American THAAD? How did they cause Israel's man in India to lose his mind? We will reveal many secrets and details to you, dear viewer, in this video. Stay tuned. Pakistan Chinese Dome. HQ-9 a Chinese long-range system known to NATO as Red Banner 9, indicating its ability to engage fifth-generation aircraft. In recent days, this system has managed to shoot down 5 Indian aircraft, including Rafale, MiG-39, and Sukhoi Su-30. Strikingly, these aircraft were flying in Indian airspace. US media described the Chinese system as a hybrid system because China copied the engagement, artificial intelligence, jamming, and friend or foe identification systems from US systems. Meanwhile, the missiles were copied from the S-400 system, specifically the guidance and propulsion systems, engines, and external engineering that give the missiles the flexibility to fly at more than 4 times the speed of sound. The Pakistan-China system has a multi-mission radar with a detection range of up to 4,000 kilometers and an intercept range of 400 kilometers, with a maximum altitude of 27 kilometers. The Pakistan-China system can track 100 targets and intercept 6 targets simultaneously, with a 360-degree scan angle. The system can track and intercept ballistic missiles with a range of 8,000 kilometers at a speed of 27 Mach inside and outside the atmosphere and can target satellites. The speed of HQ-9B missiles is about 4.7 Mach, which is about twice as fast as the fastest fighter jets. The missiles are guided by 3 simultaneously operating systems. The first is a semi-active radar guidance system in which the missile relies on the target detected by the system's radar and tracks it. The second is an infrared tracking system that is difficult to jam, intercept, or deceive. In addition, there is a passive seeker system built into the missile structure that tracks the target aircraft's radar and uses thermal sensors to identify the aircraft's heat signature and engine temperature. China has added another feature, acoustic tracking, which allows the missile to track targets flying at subsonic speeds, such as drones, helicopters, cruise missiles, and ballistic missiles. Although this feature is secondary, it is intended to provide extremely accurate targeting. The system uses advanced jamming techniques to hide its location from military and early warning aircraft radars. These techniques can disable 3rd and 4th generation military aircraft radars, giving friendly aircraft an advantage in overcoming enemy air targets with ease. The system uses an electro-optical scanning ESA radar, capable of detecting targets at altitudes ranging from 30 meters to 120 kilometers. HQ-9 consists of a 6-barrel missile launcher mounted on an 8x8 wheeled truck chassis that can travel at speeds of up to 65 kilometers per hour. The system is approximately 13 meters long and has 7 missile pods. Each vehicle is equipped with 6 interceptors mounted in integrated containers using cold launch technology. Each vehicle operates independently while maintaining a satellite data link with the command and control vehicle and radar over an unlimited range, allowing the command vehicle to control the missile defense platform from as far away as 500 kilometers. This is one of the strengths that keeps the Red Banner Battalion operational, even if one of its vehicles fails or is destroyed. Each battalion consists of 9 vehicles: a command and control vehicle, a radar and communications vehicle, an engineering, logistics and maintenance vehicle, and 6 missile launchers with a total of 24 missiles capable of firing at 24 different targets within 20 seconds, making it a sophisticated and highly accurate Iron Dome system. Each vehicle has an independent electrical power system that can operate for 12 days without the need to run the main engine, keeping the system operational 24 hours a day and not shutting down if the engine fails or reserves are depleted. The HQ-9B does not rely on a traditional vertical launch system, but instead uses high-angle, semi-vertical launch technology from an adaptive base at the rear of each launcher. Development of the HQ-9B dates back to the late 1990s as part of China's 863 program, which prioritized advances in high-tech defense capabilities. In February 2021, the Chinese Ministry of National Defense announced that HQ-9B had met all expectations after passing a series of tests from 2010 to 2021, confirming its defensive nature. In June 2022, China conducted a ground-based technical test of mid-course ballistic missiles, with analysts saying the successful interception proved the reliability of the country's anti-ballistic missile umbrella, and that the system was not aimed at any particular country and was designed primarily to intercept ballistic missiles that might reach it. HQ-17 system is a short-range air defense system known to NATO as Red Banner 17. It is a Chinese reverse engineering of the Russian Tor-M system with some improvements. The HQ-17 system consists of 4 Shenxi vehicles carrying 32 launch-ready missiles and 4 active guidance radars, the first of which is a Landroll S-51, supported by 2 target acquisition radars. The radars operate simultaneously through a collective processing unit with a target location accuracy of 1 meter, while the aiming error is 4 meters, leaving no room for fixed-wing aircraft or helicopters to evade the missiles. The Chinese version of the Pakistani Tor system is equipped with a 3-dimensional radar that can detect targets up to 32 kilometers away and track 40 targets, with the ability to lock onto the 10 most dangerous. The second radar is the P-31CH, which has a range of 55 kilometers and can track 40 targets simultaneously. This type of radar acts as a missile guidance system, giving guidance commands to the missile until it is close to the target, achieving a destruction rate of at least 80%. The system carries 8 missiles that are physically identical to the Russian 9M331 missiles. The missile is 1.3 meters long and weighs a total of 167 kilograms, including 15 kilograms for the warhead. The missile is powered by a solid propellant engine with a range of up to 20 kilometers, a maximum altitude of 10,000 meters, and a speed of 3 Mach. The system takes less than 12 seconds from target acquisition to missile launch. HQ-7B system. A short-range mobile air defense system known to NATO as Red Banner 7, it is manufactured by the China Aviation Industry Corporation and is a reverse engineering of the French R440 Crotaley system. The Pakistani-Chinese system consists of a short-range radar and 3 launchers, each carrying 4 or 8 high-explosive missiles with a range of 700 meters to 15 kilometers and a maximum altitude of 6 kilometers. The missile is 3 meters long and weighs 84 kilograms, including a 15-kilogram warhead. The system is guided by an active radar capable of detecting 48 targets and tracking 24 of them within a range of 20 kilometers. The system is mounted on a diesel-powered armored vehicle with a range of 600 kilometers and is capable of traveling on paved roads at a speed of 90 kilometers per hour. At the end of the video, dear viewer, do you think Pakistan's dome will succeed in deterring Israeli-developed Indian aircraft? Let us know in the comments.